What's up, and welcome. This is Matthew Msingati, the designer and developer from South Africa. This is a very special and a unique video, just an update about what I'm busy with. Can you guess based on the branding and colors? I am busy with WhatsApp mobile clone. This is a fully fledged WhatsApp clone. Without wasting time, guys, let's just jump straight into it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to tap the Expo Go app so that it can load and it will show you exactly what I'm talking about. I decided to share my screen with my laptop so that you can see that this is not a pre-recorded video or I didn't take somebody else's work. So let's click on the Expo Go so that we can load the app. While it's loading, we will continue. I will tell you more about the features. Believe me, it's exciting. It's something that you have never seen before. Also, in my WhatsApp list or WhatsApp contacts in this app, I've got a list of celebrities. Okay, let's just jump straight into it. Okay, so as you can see, guys, it's loading a splash screen just like exactly the way you will see it on WhatsApp. It has got the WhatsApp logo and also from Meta and the Meta logo. Okay, maybe you're asking yourself, what's up with the million subscribers? By end of next month, February 2024, I am going to reach 1 million subscribers, something that has never happened in the history of YouTube. I'm going to break that record, and I'm not going to do it alone. You are going to help me to get there. Okay, so enough about that. Let's just jump straight into it. As you can see, guys, this is the WhatsApp user interface, and also as you can see there, on top of our icons, we've got the menu, we've got the search icon, we've got the camera icon, and we've got an extra icon that maybe you are wondering, what's that icon about? Okay, it looks like some square bracket and there's some line in it. You don't understand what is it. This is my feature that I have added on WhatsApp to improve it. So it's not about just creating a clone, it's all also about improving it. As you can see, guys, if you go to your own WhatsApp and click on the group tab, you are going to see something exactly like this, but except that I've just added a different picture there. Okay, let's continue with the demonstration. Let's click on see example community. Okay, can you guess where is it going to take us? Okay, let me not tell you in advance beforehand. Let me just click there. Okay, let's just wait and see, guys, where is it going to take us. As you can see, guys, it's taking us to the WhatsApp website, all about communities. This is exactly what will happen when you press your own website in your own WhatsApp app live on the group tab. Okay, so it will take you to this website. So this means that this app is able to load a web view at the same time. Let's just quickly go back and check what else can we do. As you can see, guys, there's also another call to action: subscribe to Coded Design. Can you see that green bottom button there? What will happen if we click it? Okay, I know what you think, and I know it's not what you think. Let's bet. Let's click there and see where is it going to take us. 3, 2, 1. Boom. As you can see, guys, I thought that you are thinking it's going to take us to my YouTube channel, and that's not the case. It's taking us to my own website. Okay, I'm Matthew Msingati, the designer from South Africa. Okay, let's just go back. As you can see, guys, this is the first tab. Okay, this is React Native with Expo. As you can see, these are the top tabs. Okay, material tabs. Okay, let's just go to the second tab. As you can see, guys, I've got a list of contacts, and among those contacts, we've got Nasty C from South Africa, Trevor Noah from South Africa, and Jay-Z, and also the other guys. Okay, so let's check what will happen if I click on Nasty C. Or maybe do you want to know my communication with my conversation with Jay-Z? Okay, so you can let me know, guys. You can shoot a comment below. Which one do you want? What am I speaking with Trevor Noah, or what are we saying, me and Jay-Z? Okay, let's just click there and see. As you can see, guys, as unexpected. Okay, the conversation. Okay, Jay-Z started the conversation by recording a voice note. Okay, do you want to see? Do you want to hear it? Can I play it for you? Okay, I will play it later. Okay, as you can see, guys, this is just a conversation between me and Jay-Z. Interestingly, let's just look at the very last conversation. Sounds fantastic. Let's go back and see. Can you see that, guys? In under Jay-Z's name, we've got we can see sound fantastic. What does that mean? This means that the chat that you see here, or the message, it's the very last message of the conversation. Let's check on Nasty C. See you on Saturday. Let's check. Okay, so I was chatting with Nasty C and I told him that I will see him on Saturday. Oh, he told me, okay, because it's a wide conversation, he told me see you on Saturday. As you can see, guys, this is the last message of the conversation. These are the things that I'm going to teach you. I'm busy with a WhatsApp clone series, a fully fledged course. This is varsity experience. It's all about accountability, it's all about delivering value, and it's all about helping you to get a job. I decided to sit down and plan a course that will take the community forward, instead of just creating videos that teaches you this and that, but they don't guarantee work employment. Let's continue with the demonstration, guys. So as you can see, let's just check on Nasty C. Okay, in fact, let's just check Trevor Noah this time. Okay, let's just check Trevor Noah. Okay, so these are the conversation, these are the chats between me and Trevor Noah. Now, guys, let's demonstrate something else. Okay, let's see when I'm chatting or typing to him. What I want you to do, I want you to pay close attention to the icons. Okay, the rightmost icon, which is the attachment icon, the camera icon, and the microphone icon. Okay, check here, guys. As you can see, guys, first of all, the mic icon has changed to be a paper plane icon, and also the camera icon has disappeared. Okay, this is what is exactly happening on your WhatsApp. You can take out your phone and check it now. You can see when you start typing, that camera will disappear, and when there is nothing on the input, then it will appear again, guys. So we are not playing, we are serious, and we are on another level. I told you guys, this is Coded Design 2024. We are reaching that 1 million subscribers by the end of February. Okay, does it end there, guys? Do you think that I can take you this far just to drop you? No, guys, that's not about it. There is more. Okay, so let's just click on the camera icon. What do you think will happen? Okay, let me show you. Okay, let's see, guys, what will happen. As you can see, boom, we've got a camera view, guys. As you can see, this is my screen. I am recording live. Okay, as a full proof that this is my screen. Obviously, in your computer screen, you don't see this part. Okay, because this is not shown. Okay, you won't see this part because this is my recording app showing that I'm recording. As you can see, also the mic is detecting my voice. So, guys, this is what is happening. Okay, so now what if maybe I can take a picture? What will happen? Let's check, guys. Okay, I've taken a picture. Okay, as you can see, now I've taken a picture. Let's click. Okay, and then what will happen? Let's just wait, guys, and see. Okay, the app has crashed. Really, I don't have a clue as to why. Obviously, maybe it's because of this technology, what I'm busy with. As you can see, there is an app that is helping me to share the screen, but a delay is not a denial. As you can see, the name of the app, it's Let's View. Okay, so it might happen my Android phone cannot keep up with a lot of things going on. Okay, but I promise you guys, this has got nothing to do with the app but with my phone. Okay, without wasting time, let's just go back, guys. You know, we are those guys who don't just easily give up. An assumption, though false, if we persist, it will become a reality. That's why we are convinced that we are going to reach 1 million subscribers. Okay, let's click there. Okay, let's click on the camera. Okay, and then from there, oh, my battery also is low. That means, okay, the flash won't be there. Okay, let's click. As you can see, guys, I've taken the picture, and then from then I've clicked OK. Okay, now everything is working, guys. As I've told you, it's my phone. This is happening live. I'm about to send an image that I'm recording live on YouTube to Nasty C. Guess maybe what will happen if I'm sending the image. Okay, let's send it. As you can see, guys, let's scroll down. The message has been sent to Nasty C. This is it, guys. I am continuing with this mobile WhatsApp clone. Okay, let's go back and see what else can we demonstrate. Okay, as you can see, guys, these are the conversation from different chats. Okay, timestamp is there and everything is there. Okay, guys, let's continue and click on the menu. Okay, click on the menu icons. Click on the menu icons. As you can see, guys, we've got a list of some menu icons there. We've got also a search functionality, okay, meaning that I can come here and search whatever I want to search. As I've told you that this is a work in progress, so this is something that I'm busy with. Okay, so let's see when we press this camera what will happen. Okay, let's press this camera. Let's see what will happen. Okay, as you can see, guys, it's recording live. Okay, this is my recording. Let's just go back, and then from then let me demonstrate my last feature. Okay, that small icon that you see there, obviously it's not on your own WhatsApp app. It's my own feature that I have added. Okay, do you really want to see what's there? Okay, without talking much about it, let me just demonstrate it. Okay, this is what I've added, guys. I'm not going to tell you what it does, but I'm just gonna continue and do, and then you will see for yourself what it does. Okay, let's just wait and see. Okay, obviously my recording app has stopped, but that's not a problem, guys. We were done with the most part of it. As you can see, guys, I have just added a scanner, a barcode scanner. Okay, so in fact a QR code scanner. So that QR code that you saw, which is this one, okay, this QR code that you have seen here, okay, it's a link to my own website. As you can see, guys, we've been taken to my own website. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's go back and go back here. Okay, guys, so this is React Native with Expo, and I have used React navigation. So enough about this demonstration. Now let's go to what is going on here. As I've told you before, that I am busy creating a course that is going to be fully fledged and is going to be packed with value. Please, guys, if you haven't subscribed, do me a favor. Let's make this dream a reality. Okay, let's hit that 1 million subscribers within 1 month, the month of February. Okay, so as you can see, guys, this is the course that I'm busy with. So now what's in for you? Okay, what's in store for you? What's the value that I'm bringing? Then I will present that with the next slide. Okay, let me just click next. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, there is a problem that I'm solving in the industry or in YouTube coders. Okay, I've just noticed that we are high on skill. Okay, that means we teach a lot of skill, but we don't get deeper into detail. So upon looking at that, I felt like, let me create a series that is going to explain in detail with assurance that when you are done watching the series, it's guaranteed that you are going to be a front-end dev, or your skill will level up. Okay, so how unique is this course going to be? Okay, number one, I'm going to focus mainly on job readiness. Okay, while we are building this WhatsApp clone, fully fledged mobile WhatsApp clone, I'm going to focus on job readiness. Okay, meaning that I'm going to check on my own experience, what made me to get some job, to learn some job, and also to learn some projects, okay, that I am busy with, and I am going to factor that in here instead of just opening my Code, Visual Studio Code, and just recording and showing you the technical skills, but I'm going to open up to some other things which you might want to know. So I'm going to focus on job readiness. Okay, so here are some points which not all of them they are unique, but there are a lot of points which you will never find in another YouTube course or YouTube presentation, but only on this one. Let's just jump straight into it. Okay, talking about job readiness, number one, I'm going to teach you the design aspect of things. Obviously, I know that one, you've got it. Okay, you are a front-end dev or you are learning, but you understand what's going on. I'm going to teach you about styling, React Native styling specifically, and also that one you might have an idea or it's there on YouTube channel. Also about colors. Okay, you won't get a well presented and beautiful user interface if you've got your colors wrong. I'm going to teach you about that as well. But there are points that the YouTube community in coding or software development, they are not hitting, and the red points are the ones that you will only find in this course. Number one, architecture in front-end development. This is a very rare topic, but when you get into the work environment, you will find it there. Okay, when you are given a legacy code to work on it, based on the folder structure and how things have been constructed, you cannot easily tell what's going on, and that is a problem, because I am a victim of that. In one of my front-end jobs, I have been fired simply because I was expected to make a magic within a day to quickly navigate into a bad written code and bad architectured code within a day and get it right, which was a problem. So it was a concern to me that as front-end developers, we don't talk much about architecture, whereas when you get into the work environment, it's needed. Okay, meaning that you must also think like an architect, not only as a designer. Okay, design pattern. This is something that the coding community or the YouTube community doesn't speak more about, more especially into front end. Maybe into back end, there are some topics or some sort of React developers who talk about it, but in front end, we don't talk about that. Code reusability, clean code, design pattern. I think I repeated design pattern. My apologies. Design pattern, solid principle, and communication. Obviously, somebody might feel like, Matthew, I know how to communicate. I'm going to teach you how to communicate like a developer. Okay, obviously, as John, as Matthew, as Job, you can communicate, but you must learn to communicate as a developer. For instance, you must tell somebody that I have applied the single responsibility principle. We are going to apply the factory pattern. That means now you are starting to speak like a developer. Okay, not necessarily you know the terms, but you understand the concept. Let's go to step number 2, the skill. Okay, what am I going to teach you in this course, WhatsApp UI clone? Don't forget, guys, to subscribe. Let's make this possible. 1 million subscribers in 1 month, February 2024. We are going to make history. Okay, what are you going to learn? Number 1, navigation. I'm going to teach you in detail React navigation. Do you know the funny part or the difficult part of software development or coding is that we are learning coding at the same time with the pioneers of the platforms that we are using. Okay, what do I mean by that? As much as there is a library, Tailwind CSS, React itself, or maybe React navigation, as a developer, as a front-end developer, you are using the library because it has been built and it has been published. But the funny part about software development, you and the engineers and the visionaries, the people who created the library, you guys are both of you learning about the library, something that is very rare in other disciplines. If you want to be a doctor, you will read a certain textbook, and then from then you will go and perform a surgical whatever or an operation because something is already there. Here in software development, it's the opposite. we release something which is called a minimum viable product. It's possible that a library can be out there, but it's not finished. Okay, how does that have how is that have something to do with this video, and how am I planning to teach coding? This is what I'm trying to say. As much as you are learning whatever programming language that you are learning, or whatever library, it makes it difficult for you to quickly grasp it, because today they have got these functions and method. Tomorrow they don't have them because a guy reported a bug in their code, and as a result they have to improve. Okay, meaning that while they released the library, they were still not done with it. They were also still learning. Okay, this makes learning to code a bit difficult. So in terms of React navigation, I haven't seen a video that explain React navigation like the university lecture, and that's what I'm planning to do in this code. We are going to get into theory. I'm going to bend the concept into your mind, and I am going to also test you at the end, so that to make sure that you do understand. Obviously you will request for a test on your own via email or via my own website. So in this 2024, I'm planning to deliver the varsity experience, something that is rare on YouTube. Okay, let's continue with the skill. I'm going to teach you React Native styling. I'm going to teach you mockup analysis. Mockup analysis, it's something that you might not have heard before ever into your life. I've just realized as a designer, when I'm done designing, or when I'm receiving a mockup from a designer to create it, okay, to breathe life in it, I just realized that I need to analyze the mockup. I need to map up my component. I need to understand what's going on, so that if I've got question, I might ask the person, what do you mean by this? What is going to happen here and there? That planning is very important, because it will show up on your code. If you don't do mockup analysis, obviously it's a new word, I've just coined that up. It's something that I do every single time when I receive a screen from a designer or from a freelance project that I'm busy with. Wireframe analysis. When you get the wireframe, you need to analyze it. It's shocking when I got into the work environment that some other designs that I'm receiving are not producible. Well, somebody might contest and say that everything that you have seen that has been designed, you can quickly code it and make it a front end or a user interface. That's thinking like a newbie. Okay, as a senior developer or as a beta developer, there are some mockups that are not producible. Okay, they are so confusing. First of all, they've got some elements that doesn't exist in the UI community. Okay, you don't know if it's a combo box or it's a list box or it's an input. Okay, the wireframe is so badly written, it doesn't conform to UI standard. Those are the problems. So when you receive a mockup, or you are getting a job, or you are receiving a side project, you need to analyze your wireframe. If you don't understand, you need to ask the person which input is this, which component is this, which control is this, is it a combo box or is it a list box? As straightforward as it is, I have professionally received wireframes that are not producible. Extracting component, I think I've mentioned this one. How do you extract React like components from a wireframe? Don't just jump straight into code. Sit down and plan and analyze. This is thinking like an architect. Remember, this is something that the community might not agree with, but what makes money, what makes value in software development, it's not coding. I know it might sound like a shock, but it's not coding. But the planning and the engineering is the one that makes money. Most of the time, you are going to receive a certain way of thinking and thought process. You are going to be asked only to make a user interface from it. The guy who was thinking about engineering, thinking about design pattern, thinking about the architecture, thinking about how components are going to work together, it's highly paid than you. You might disagree, but you will see as time goes by. Layering process. This is very important. This is something that I have crafted and created from my own trial and error. I just realized when I'm creating an application, I'm bringing a lot of pressure into myself. What do I mean by that? I am expecting to write a clean, perfect, working, error-free code from the start. This is a problem, okay? Because this will make you code in circle. You will never progress. You need to slice the project into layers or code in layers. What do I mean? Remember, this is obviously what people might not agree with me, but this is what I believe, okay? Some people, they code to solve the problem. I don't do that as Matthew. I code to think about the problem. So as I'm coding, the process of coding is helping me to understand the problem better, meaning that it's a process that works for me, not thinking and coming up with a solution. Hence, you must code or attack the challenge in layers. The first layer of my coding is to see how things connect with each other. I create the function, I create the component, put all the assets, but I'm still trying to think about the problem so that I can see what are the things that I didn't see or I have overlooked when I was receiving the design, so that if there's something that I need to ask from the CTO, then I will ask that, or from the other person, then I will ask that. I am just coding to think about what I'm doing to help me get unique and specific solution for this problem. That's layer number one. This means that in layer number one, the clean architecture and a clean code and design pattern, they are not important, okay? It might happen the design pattern that you are thinking about, it's not applicable to this problem. It's more like you are immersing yourself into the domain problem. If you are in fintech, you are immersing yourself in fintech. If you are in social media, you are immersing yourself in social media to think like Mark Zuckerberg or whosoever, okay? So that's what I mean about layering process. Obviously, let me just quickly rush through this one. I'm going to teach you GraphQL, I'm going to teach you TypeScript, API calls, and most importantly, I am going to teach you how to think like a developer. I am Matthew Msengati, the designer and developer. This course is going to be something that you have never seen before. After the end of this course, you are able to contact me via email, via my app, or via my website and request a test. Obviously, there will be terms and conditions, but I will prepare a test so that you can request to write a test, so that you can write a test and get certified. Okay, because I'm going to teach you skills that you are going to use in the work environment, and I am going to make sure that you understand what you say you understand. I'm Matthew Msengati, the designer and developer. Let's make it happen. If you haven't subscribed, please do me a favor and hit that like button. By fire, by force, let's hit that 1 million subscribers. Let's make history. See you on the next one.